ocean lovers and superhero fans. Are you ready to dive deep into the world of Aquaman? Today we're not just going to explore the surface but plunge into the depths of Aquaman's fascinating universe. We've got a treasure trove of fun facts about our favorite underwater superhero that will leave you gasping for air. And that's not all. We're also going to guide you through an exciting tutorial on how to draw Aquaman. So grab your gear, hold your breath, and let's make a splash with Aquaman. First, let's start with some interesting facts about Aquaman. Aquaman was created by writer Mort Weisinger and artist Paul Norris. He was the first superhero to feature underwater adventures. Aquaman is often portrayed as having superhuman strength, endurance, and agility due to his Atlantean heritage. He is able to communicate with marine life, including whales, dolphins, and sharks. Aquaman has an evil brother. His trident isn't just for show. It can control the weather, sea tide, and even make things disappear. He is one of the 7 founding Justice League members. Now that we've learned some fun facts about Aquaman, let's move on to our drawing tutorial. I drew the head first, keeping in mind that I will need to fit 9 of these heads on the paper as a reference to the height of the figure. This 9 heads height proportion was created by Andrew Loomis for drawing heroic looking anatomy. I used a divider tool to measure the exact size of the head. After measuring 9 heads, I measured the proportionate width of the figure, which is 2 2/3 heads. Next, I drew in the torso, which occupies around 3 heads. You can mark the middle, which is 4.5 heads, as the area where you draw the perineum or the groin area. The knee falls in at around the 7th head, starting from the top. I drew in the lower leg and it occupies around 2.5 heads. The arms occupy roughly around 3 heads. After getting the anatomy proportionally correct, I drew in the details. Since this is an Aquaman movie tribute, I used some photo references for the character. I made a mistake of putting the belt a little too high. That's why it is important to sketch out your drawing first with pencils before putting in the inks and the colors, which are relatively harder to amend. After getting the sketch right, I used some fine liners to finalize the outline drawing of the figure. This helps me identify the exact boundaries to put in the colors. I used some watercolor brush markers to create some base colors for the costume. Next, I layered it with some metallic watercolors just like Aquaman's metallic colored suit. Finally, I used some fine liners again to create the darkest lines and to redrew some parts. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about Aquaman and following along with our drawing tutorial. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun videos. See you in the next one!